I'm going to show you exactly how to hide an API key on GitHub. You do this in the repository settings, not in a file inside the repo. Open your browser and go to github.com. Sign in. Once you're signed in, click the repository where you want to keep this key. It opens on the Code tab by default. Across the top of the repo page, click Settings all the way on the right. The Settings page loads. On the left sidebar, find Security. It's usually below Branches and Tags. Under Security, click Secrets and Variables. That expands a submenu with Actions, Codespaces, and Dependabot. Click Actions. Now you're on the Actions Secrets page. Codespaces and Dependabot are for those specific tools, but Actions is the one that runs your workflows, so that's where this goes. You'll see two sections here. Environment Secrets is for specific deployment environments. You want repository secrets because this key belongs to the whole project, not a single environment. Click the green New Repository Secret button on the right side of the Repository Secrets box. The new secret form opens. Click into the name field first. Type the name in all caps with underscores between words. GitHub won't let you use spaces here, so API_key is the right format. I'm using API_key because it's obvious later when a service asks for it. Now click into the secret field below it. This is the field people get wrong. They paste the key into the name field by mistake. Check that your cursor is in the second box before you paste. Now paste your actual API key. On this recording, I'm using a fake key, skitest1234, so it doesn't leak. GitHub masks the field as you paste it, so you won't see the characters. That's normal, and it means someone looking over your shoulder can't read it either. And if you're ever recording your own tutorial, this is where you use a placeholder. Never show a real key on screen. Before you click Add Secret, scroll up and double-check the name. If the name is wrong, GitHub will still save it, and you'll reference the wrong secret later. So get the name right now. Click the green Add Secret button. GitHub saves it and drops you back on the list. You'll see API_key under Repository Secrets. The name is there, but there's no value column, just the name and the last updated time. GitHub never shows that key again. It stores it encrypted and only decrypts it when an action actually runs. That missing value is exactly what you want. This works the same for public repositories, so the public can't see the value in your files or these settings. Now let's make sure you don't undo this. Click the Code tab at the top to go back to your files. Don't put the real key in a .n file, a config file, a readme, a note, or a screenshot. Any file inside this repo can get committed, and once it's in the history, it's exposed. Even deleting the file later doesn't remove it from a public commit history. Head back to Settings, then Secrets and Variables, then Actions. When a service or automation asks for the key, point it to the secret named API_key. You don't paste the value. You reference the secret name, and the actual key stays hidden. If you need to delete this secret later, click the trash icon on the API_key row. GitHub asks for confirmation. The dialog names the secret, so read it before you confirm. Confirm the deletion. That removes the secret from this repo. It does not revoke the API key itself, so don't treat delete as a fix. If you already committed a key, deleting the file is not enough. Open the provider's site for that key in a new tab, revoke it there, generate a new key, then come back here and store the new value in a new secret. That revoke step is the only thing that actually kills the exposed key. One more thing while you're on this page. If you're in a GitHub organization, you may see organization secrets above repository secrets. Use that when multiple repos need the same key. You set it once and the org shares it. Otherwise, repository secrets are the right call. If you need several secrets for the same project, click New Repository Secret again and repeat this. Each one appears in this list with its own name, and GitHub keeps the values separate. Don't dump more than one key into a single secret, because then you can't rotate just one without affecting the others. Now, if this saved you from leaking a key, like the video, subscribe so you get these security walkthroughs as they come out, and leave a comment saying this was helpful. Comments push this to other people who are trying to keep their keys out of GitHub, and that's exactly what we want.